What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff. We got a little bit of pandemonium breaking out with Electroneum. People freaking out because of a block that a bug was discovered. People were saying in 40 days the whole Electroneum platform is going to come tumbling down. And let's go ahead and review that. Here on Twitter is where we were getting the people who were concerned. They're saying, "Hey, did you read about the Monero bug, source code bug on Electroneum? Blah blah blah." You can see here we've got various different comments coming in. Um, let's see here. Here was an announcement from Electroneum straight up, and we're going to go ahead and click on that. So that leads you to the Electroneum Facebook page. It was just posted an hour ago. I want to scroll down all the way to the point right about here. One final, very important issue. Whilst the majority of our community are truly supportive, we're sad to say that a few very unpleasant individuals have been over hostile on our chat room groups in the last few days, demonstrating vile behavior and disgusting lack of respect, none of which will be tolerated in any form, particularly as our admins have worked very hard to keep everyone in the loop and manage expectations alongside the entire ETN team, tirelessly driving the product and opportunities for us all. Adding to this, we have noticed the negative speculation and misinformation being pushed out regarding Monero block 202162 and the subsequent patch code. This is a very simple two-line fix, one that we are aware of as a number of community devs are already confirmed. The distorted data is complete sensationalism and it must stop. We are confident that you can see right through these underhand tactics and that you'll continue to support and share our vision. Another thing, so they're claiming that this has been fixed. Even if you go to the ETN hashtag, ETN Electroneum, I'm putting this out there because a lot of you guys are freaking out. Guys, stay away from the FUD. We haven't had some news in a week and people start FUDding hard. Don't get emotional, just trust the process. Big things coming, don't be a weak hand. It's coming from Jamie Ray Allen Grant. Now you can see here in this post that's posted to their Facebook, they're also pointing out some of their achievements. It's only been 43 days since we fully launched, so let's look at what has happened during this period, which includes the downtime of Christmas and New Year's. So it's actually been just 28 working days. I actually am going to kind of disagree with this because Electroneum was an ICO that occurred back, I want to say in September, October timeframe, and the fact that they've quote unquote fully launched takes away from that amount of time where they were in that phase with HackerOne. So one of the things that Electroneum is, okay, so Electroneum is a great cryptocurrency. I've been invested in this. I like where their vision and they're going, but they've been getting called out because of things like this. So they've had consistently problems pop up, and I think it's due to a complacency. Okay, like I said, I participated in the ICO. I've also bought their coin when it hit the exchange, even more of it when it was sitting down 2 cents. But being that I'm invested, I also get where this contention is coming from. I'm not trying to call them out, but I think they need to focus and stop being so complacent with everything being hunky-dory. And they need to really just get down to brass tacks at this point and iron it out and take this thing to the moon. They need to rewrite their white paper and eliminate that whole issue that's going on with the confusion in their white paper where people just can't get a full finger on the pulse about what's going on. And I'm saying this because I want to see Electroneum's project succeed, but until they fix that white paper, until they get the better exchanges, and until they stop being so complacent, we're going to have issues with this kind of stuff always occurring and popping up. So yeah, they can boast and all that, and you know, I look, I'm not perfect. I'm not claiming to be perfect, okay? But the point is that when it comes to Electroneum, they keep having all these issues come up, okay? So they say $700 million to $900 million market cap. Yeah, but the problem is people think it's severely overvalued even at that. And these guys have had one of the most successful ICOs. They've got tons of funding, but they have more issues come up than any other coin that I've seen here recently, besides maybe, well, Tron. But look, I like them. I love their project. I've stood up for them a lot, but you know, they've got to get this. They've got to get this stuff going. Like, they got an Android app out? Where's the Apple app, right? So where's the iOS app? New exchanges confirmed, and people have been waiting on these exchanges to drop for a while for Electroneum. This is not a video to attack Electroneum, and I hope they do watch it, because I'm sick of having to defend them and have these things pop up back to back to back. And it's because their team is just not focused like they should be, and that's why this price keeps dropping. And look, it's just the way it is. I know they want to celebrate the holidays and take time off and have fun, but hey, we got to get to work, guys. Straight up. Look, they're saying they're on. They're saying they got new exchanges, but they're not even, like, where can you get it other than Cryptopia, where it's been there now for 45 days. I mean, I've seen less popular cryptocurrencies that just hit the market be listed on more exchanges than Electroneum. What is going on here, guys? Serious. And yeah, this is turning into a rant as I go along, because they're sitting here talking about on here that they've got, you know, exchanges, listings and stuff, and the exchange that they just got added to is a no-name exchange that no one even heard of. So people are like, yes, Electroneum finally got on another exchange. Oh wait, I've never even heard of that exchange. Like, it's such a no-name exchange, I can't even remember the name of the exchange, which means you guys got to go over and sign up for a whole new exchange. So, like, if they're gonna mention this right here, like the point about the exchanges, like, show us, please. Show us, like, where are these exchanges that you're talking about? Be more transparent. I mean, if I've gone on their website many times, now this is actually turning into a rant, because actually as I continue to dig, I'm like, really? Like, their website still is talking about ICO stuff. This is how unfocused this project has become. They've got a tweet here from 21 August 2017 on their front page. Like, their website has not changed. Yeah, sure, they've got a lot of press out there, and they've got a lot of people on this project that are interested. But I mean, prospective listings. I mean, even if we say fully launched 40 some odd days ago, 27 working days, let's just go to these new coins right here, recently added, and see how proactive these coins are. And yes, as someone who's been backing this coin for a long time, I mean, I'm sure we could just go to some of these new ones and see how many they're on. Let's just look at Car Vertical, for example. Car Vertical's on KuCoin, Ether Delta. Okay, well, being that it's a coin, it's kind of difficult for Electroneum, I guess, to get on Ether Delta, right? But I mean, it's just about, like, not making excuses. Like, why no more exchanges? Why still just Cryptopia? And I know a lot of you guys are asking that same question, right? I mean, iOS token, okay, it's a token, but I mean, look how many exchanges it's on. Binance, Huobi, OKX, big one. I mean, brand new token on that many exchanges, but Electroneum still can't find any solutions to be able to buy it here after all this time, other than, you know, Cryptopia and some no-name exchange. Something's not right there. And if you go to their website, prospective listings, what happened here? Why did none of these pull through? Or why have none of them pulled through yet? I know it costs a lot of money to get a listing on Binance and Bittrex, but, you know, sometimes, I mean, if you're one of the most successful ICOs out there, you're going to have to ante up. So these things that keep coming up, I mean, I got to stop. I'm sick of defending these guys. Like, at this point, I'm saying, get your head in the game. Because if you're going to go boasting about all the things that you've gotten done, none of this stuff really matters, because every single one of them is flawed. Like, if you just look at all this stuff, a lot of it can be flawed. I mean, like this right here. They're bragging about Android app downloads. Where's the iOS download, right? Okay, this right here, this happened, yeah, sure, because people can't get it on the exchanges, right? So they've got to sign up to hold them on their website. Mobile mining now in data and arriving, okay. iOS app on its way, yeah, okay. new exchanges confirmed with more being negotiated. Like I just touched on that, right? So huge community support spanning across 13 countries and still growing at the alarming rate. Yeah, it's been press like that, comments like that that's got this thing so juiced up right now. But it's like, where's the substance that's really going to drive this thing? And I know it's a new project, and like I said, I invested, but at this point, they're one of the things they're really good at is hyping up things. And now they're going to have to put some substance behind that hype. That's what I'm saying. So I hope they pull it off because I haven't sold any of my coins. Like I said, I've been invested in this thing. I've made countless videos about Electroneum, but it's always one thing after another with these guys. And if I'm leading this project, I'm basically going to the guys and I'm saying, hey, straight up, I'm looking all of them in the eye and I'm saying, get your heads out of your rear end and focus on your work. This is not just one big giant rodeo game. This is real life. This is a real deal project, and we're going to take this thing to the moon, and you guys are going to be a big part in that. Now get your heads in the game. That's what I'm saying. Okay? So yeah, they want to stop all this negative press that they're getting, but this is the kind of stuff that they need to start ironing out. And yeah, this Monero block, someone in the community found this. I don't even think it was them who found it. So it's like, anyways, the point is, guys, I love Electroneum, but the time has come for them to focus and get this project really ironed out and get it going in the straight now. Let me know what you guys think. Sorry about the rant. If you love Electroneum, I'm kind of doing it for you guys too, because you guys are kind of like, man, I love Electroneum, but what gives? Why always something weird going on with them? Why can't they just deliver fully 100% on one of their announcements? Hint, hint. The exchanges situation needs to be resolved within the next month. Thank you. This is Jeff with AltCoin Buzz. Subscribe here. Click the bell. Get notified. Also, check us out on Twitter, AltCoinBuzzIO. We'll see you all next time.